Hello lovelies, and today I'm going to show you my nighttime skincare regime with Pestle&Mortar. There was a lot of stuff in the beauty box and there are a few more bits I bought myself separately. Like, I'm going to tell you what was in the cohorted box just to remind, like if someone haven't seen that video. So there was cleanser, exfoliating toner, a small mist with, what was it, 30 milliliters mist, then hyaluronic serum, vitamin C serum, then eye cream recover, and that's it. And what I've got more is the hydrate cream. The glow drops was a gift, and actually today I received the Superstar, and it is retinoid night oil, and I've got a big mist. Because look, the mist, I actually did really like it, so there, it's gone. I'm actually using this already for like 2 weeks, but I'm gonna start and using it properly like now for a month, and then I'm gonna share if I did like it or not. So yeah, I reordered the mist. It's a nice bottle, nice big bottle. So this one is 80 milliliters. It's not very expensive, but I did really like it. So I was thinking, you know what, because I'm gonna carry on, and unfortunately my mist is nearly finished, I'm gonna get another one. Then as well as I got the hydrate cream. I actually kept everything in boxes, so when I'm filming video I can do that. It's not very handy to open them every day. So that's how the cream looks inside. I think it's very nice jar. So you open it like this and then you press it and then the cream comes out of here. I think it's really nice because then you just kind of take cream, apply it, and nothing is left. So nothing is going inside the cream itself, so whatever is on your fingers is actually staying here. And for that I also got as a gift the glow drops. I didn't order it from Pestle&Mortar website, so I ordered it somewhere else just because this one was a gift on that website, and on Pestle&Mortar for the same price I would get only a cream. You actually do add 1 to 8 drops to your moisturizer, and that's how you get this like gradual tan. And then what else I bought myself is the Superstar retinoid night oil. I actually haven't used retinol before, and I'm actually quite excited to try. So the packaging is marvelous as usual. So there it is. That's how it looks. Very nice. This one, the price is actually the price product, same as hyaluronic, or no, not hyaluronic, sorry, my bad, vitamin C2 face serum. These two are the most expensive products, I think, on their website at the moment. What they've got, I think these two are the most expensive. So the price for each of them is £68. So 68 for this one, 68 for that one. But they do have 30% discount at the moment. What is it? The Black Friday sale. So yeah, they do have 30% discount at the moment. Although I ordered it quite a long time ago, I think maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I received it only today. At some point I actually emailed them asking like, oh, where is it, what's going on, how long does it take, like the delivery, because the only option for delivery was the standard delivery, and usually standard delivery takes 3 to 5 working days, but it took like nearly 2 weeks. So I emailed them and I said, not where it is, but I just asked like how long usually does it take for for it to be dispatched, because at that point, like the week after, or like 5 working days after, I haven't even received an email confirming that it's been dispatched. So yeah, and they were actually really nice, very polite. They replied, apologized, and they said because of the because of the sale, the demand is high, and they're actually a little bit behind. They apologized and said like it's going to be dispatched in the next 2 to 3 days, which happened. And then it took a couple more working days for it to arrive. Like, if someone is interested, I'm not advertising it, I'm just saying that they do have a discount at the moment, and you can buy everything for a little bit lower. No, actually not a little bit, it's 1/3, pretty much 1/3 is off. I can't find my headband, so I think I'm just gonna put my hair up. Okay, I'm gonna start with cleansing, and it's this one. Actually, now I'm thinking I should order this one as well, but it's fine. This is the amount I found the optimal for myself when I do have makeup, to get it all off. So I apply it on a dry skin, and I rub it in, like warming it up, so it becomes some sort of like, I don't know, oily. It starts to oil a little bit, and then it spreads all over your face, all over your skin, very, very nicely. And it melts that makeup, melts it off. Let's put some on the forehead. That's how I usually start. I don't start with eyes, although I do use this for my eyes as well, to remove my eye makeup too, and it doesn't irritate my eyes, it doesn't do anything, so I actually think it's really, really nice. I think it's really nice formula. I didn't really want to like repurchase this one, because I do have well, it's a different brand, but I do have it, and I bought it quite a long time ago because it's one of my favorites. Maybe one day I'll show you, or maybe one day I'll tell you which one is that. So yeah, and I was thinking, you know what, what's the point of me ordering something else, which I do really like, when I've got another one and I like it too. So, and because this is just to remove makeup, it's not like some sort of like cream, so I don't really think like when it's finished that it's gonna affect like my opinion about it, because it's just to remove makeup in any possible way, no matter what. In the evening when I wash off my makeup, I actually double cleanse, so I'm still going to use another cleanser on top of this one. Then you wet your, lovely, isn't it? Panda. And then I do wet my hands, and I do rub it in once again before I completely wash it off. Let me wash it off and I'll be back. There, you can see my skin is nice and clean. That's a birthmark I've got, so it's nothing to do with like with redness. I don't know, camera shows like I'm some sort of having like a red cheeks, but although I don't, so maybe just a teeny tiny bit, but it's not that much, and it's not that obvious as I can see it on the camera. So next one, I'm gonna use this toner. I don't use it every day, I will be honest with you, because it's an exfoliating one, but because I'm using this for like a couple weeks already without the oil, it was pretty much the same like routine, morning and evening, and I do give my skin one day with nothing on overnight. Yeah, so I kind of find it like with this exfoliate one, when I've used it first time, like it did like my cheeks became red, so I think this area, my sensitive area, became a little bit more red, like in here. And now, after using it for a couple of weeks, it's actually not, so it does not. So actually my skin already got used to it a little bit. So then I'm using mist. I do like this mist, like how it feels on my skin, although I don't like, because you close it and next time you open it, I find it that this one always become becomes loose. So every single time, pretty much, or every second time, I have to screw it back on, because otherwise I'm just taking it all off. I don't know, maybe it's just me who uses that. So then I spray it all over my face. Like so. I leave it literally for like a couple seconds, like this. Help with my hands to not completely dry out, but just a little bit, because I've heard from one of the dermatologists saying that hyaluronic serum should be applied on a damp skin, so not on a dry. And to be honest with you, while I was talking, it got dry, but usually it doesn't. I'm gonna use this pure hyaluronic serum. Everything is from Pestle&Mortar, as you got it. So, and I do put like 3 drops, like so, on my middle finger. Then I rub it between my hands, and then I just tap it on my face, like so. I don't know what is behind this, why the hyaluronic serum needs to be applied to the damp skin. I don't know, he didn't tell the whole process. So, but he said that's how it works better, and that's what you should be doing. And because he's a dermatologist, although, you know, it's all social media, you can tell, you can be whoever you want on social media, but I kind of I want to believe that he actually is a dermatologist. So yeah, and that was one of his recommendations. So, and I'm actually following it for now. So next one, I do use eye cream. This eye cream, actually you need it like this, you need it teeny tiny bit, and it spreads like all over everywhere. So for evening, for night, I usually tend to use a little bit more than during, like than in the morning, but this is how much I'm using. So this much actually works perfectly, and it's actually, I think, even more than I need. So I could do a little bit less, but because it's night, I kind of like to leave it all over, like around my eyes. And at night, when I'm doing like my night skincare, I actually do apply it on my eyelids as well. In the morning, I would just do it like under and a little bit like on under my eyebrows, but I wouldn't go actively on the lids because that would make them greasy. And if you do apply makeup, that's what I found for myself, then the eyeshadows tend to like roll in creases more actively than usual. But at night I do like to apply to make my eyelids covered with cream as well. I'm not sure if it's the correct thing to do. I just like the feel, and I just feel that it works better for me, that my skin on my eyelids is not as dry when I do that. Because I saw once as well, but I think it was, I'm not gonna say it was dermatologist, but whoever it was, they were saying that you should be applying it like only on top of here, without actively going on your eyelids right here. But you know what, I was doing that, no, that made them dry, not dry, but I felt like when I do it like this, what I usually was doing before, it actually works better for me. And I think you should be doing what feels better for you. So of course with some recommendations, but this one doesn't make me feel worse, it makes me feel better, so I think it's good. Okay, let's see. Apply 1 pump to cleansed and toned face at night, avoiding the lip and eye area of the superstar retinoid night oil. It's my first time using this one, so all we need to do is to use one pump. Okay, it feels like it wasn't the full pump because it was brand new. So, and as usual with oil, I'm gonna spread it between my fingers, between my palms, and then I'm gonna apply it on my face, avoiding lips and eyes. I try to go with like massaging lines when I do that, but to be honest with you, sometimes I just go all over my face, which I think I shouldn't be doing that. Sometimes I notice that I tend to do that, and then I'm just like, oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Lifting up, moving towards your temples. That's what you should be doing. You actually should be like spreading everything towards your temples. Let's put a little bit on my nose. I usually like to make sure I get it here as well, like on my nostrils, like behind them basically, because that's like, my nostrils are quite dry usually, so I like to keep them moist this way. I don't really like oils, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I want to give this one a try because it's with what is it, retinoid? Yeah, it's like some sort of a derivative from retinol, as far as I know. So I want to give it a try because they're saying like with the retinol you actually get results not straight away, but in a couple months, like, or a month or a little bit longer. So you actually need to be patient, and you should be applying it, although it says every night, but according to dermatologists you should be applying it 5 times a week. You need to give your skin 2 days a week like a rest from it. So, and I think I will be doing like you're applying 3 days, then 1 day rest, 2 days, 1 day rest. So that's how I'm gonna do moving forward, especially bearing in mind that I in general do give my skin 1 day of a break of everything, like in the evening, and you should be applying it, this one, in the evening, not in the morning. So works for me. I just don't apply anything then, nothing, just I clean it and I tone it and nothing else. I don't apply anything, not the serum, no eye cream, nothing. I just give my skin like to breathe naturally, basically, without being covered with anything else. And also on their website there is a recommendation to use this hydrate cream on top of this oil, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you should be doing that, or is it just like so you go through this hydrate cream quicker, but why not to try, because I'm gonna do it for like a month. No, there is, let's see, I was saying that's how it comes out. And for me, I think I do really like this cream, so that's why I don't mind to apply it, because I think it really hydrates. Well, at least it hydrates my skin. It works very well with my skin, I like, in my personal opinion, because when I just started doing that, like applying this cream on my skin 2 weeks ago, I would need like the full pump. So I would squeeze the full pump and I would use it, but 2 weeks after I actually don't need the full pump. I feel like it's a little bit too much for me now, so that means it keeps your skin hydrated, because your skin cells already like have enough water, so they actually don't need that much to stay hydrated. So yeah, I see you in a month's time. So what is it today? 24th of November. So I see you right before Christmas.